Hello, my name is Chris Hodge, and this is my entry to the International Jugglers Association Video Tutorial Contest. This is a tutorial on how to learn this, which is called Upsidedown Box. Before we start though, I would like to thank my friend Ben Fry for inventing this trick and teaching it to me. You may look at what I am doing and say, that is way too hard for me to do, but it is not impossible, and if you take the right steps and work at it just an hour a day, I would not expect it to take anyone who is already an accomplished juggler more than 3 months to learn. It is one of those tricks that looks and feels impossible until you really spend some time on it. After you spend some time on it though, it becomes one of the easiest tricks you do. See? Well, I didn't, but you did. Upside down box is the same pattern and site swap as what I am doing now, which is normal box. The only difference between them is that the 2x is thrown below the 4s in normal box, while upside down box has the 2x thrown above the 4s, like this. Starting from its most basic elements and building it up, there are 3 exercises to learn before trying the actual trick. First, you have to have a perfect normal box, one that is perfectly even on all sides. Many people have trouble keeping their 2x's going straight across by throwing them like this. One tip for correcting this bad habit is to learn the 3-ball shower in both directions well enough that people can't tell which is your dominant direction. After you have perfected your normal box, you are ready to move on to the second exercise for upside down box. This exercise only involves 2 balls and is much like the exchange that you learned when learning the cascade. This is what it looks like. Start with your hands in front of you facing each other, with your left hand slightly higher than your right. Throw both balls at the same time, the one from your left hand straight across as your 2x, the one from your right hand slightly up as your 4. Then move your right hand up to the same position as your left hand. Catch the 2x, then immediately throw it back to where it came from and move your hand down to catch the 4 in a sideways claw-like catch. This claw-like catch is important because if you do not do this, you will end up with a very arched upside-down box, like this. Practice it with both hands, and when you have this down, then you can start on the last exercise. This is by far the hardest of the 3 exercises. To start this trick, juggle the normal box, and then throw the 2x up through the pattern and catch it above the 4. Then throw it back down to where it came from, and catch your 4 as a sideways claw-like catch, just like in the previous exercise. After you can do this fairly consistently on each side, try it continuously on one side. And on the other side. Now you have completed all 3 exercises and are ready to try the real thing. In the last exercise, you were actually doing almost the same motions with one hand as you will be with both hands in the upside down box. Start just like you did in the last exercise by juggling the normal box, throwing the 2x up through the pattern and catching it above the 4. The next throw is what is different. After you catch the 2x above the 4, throw it straight across the top of the pattern instead of down to the other hand. Then immediately catch it in the other hand and at the same time catch the 4 in that sideways claw-like catch. Next, throw it again on the other side just like you did before. Keep doing that over and over again and you are doing the upside down box. After you have mastered your upside down box, try some tricks. Any 3-ball trick done with the side swap 1 or 2x can be done upside down. Let me show you a few. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope to see many more Upside Down Boxers this year at the IJA Festival in Sparks, Nevada. Thank you.